Hi, I'm Tom Hall, and I'm sitting here with Jesse Zacharias. How you doing, Jesse?
How you doing, Tom?
Jesse is the owner of this transmission shop in Gilroy called Elec-Tran Diagnostics. And I'm on a road trip, and I've been working on Jesse's website now for the better part of, what, 3 years?
Yes, I think this is the 3rd or 4th year.
Yeah, and as I was passing through, I thought, why not take advantage of the opportunity and stop by and just do a little meet the owner video, if you will. So people that are out there in the Gilroy community or the surrounding areas like Salinas or San Jose, Mountain View, etc., if they're looking for transmission repair, what a better opportunity for them to have the peace of mind knowing that if they bring their vehicle to Elec-Tran Diagnostics, it's going to get the service that they expect and deserve, right?
That's right, that's what we're here for.
Okay. Let's just briefly, if we will, let's talk a little bit about you, Jesse. You were born, are you native to this area?
No, I was raised and went to the high school in San Jose.
So not too far from here.
No, I've been here in the Bay Area all of my life.
Have you really? And you live here in the Gilroy area now?
In Gilroy, I moved here in 1981.
Nice community.
Oh yes, beautiful.
Real
Small
nice
little town.
Real nice community. So how did you get into working on cars?
Well, I got involved back when I was getting out of high school in 1976. I graduated in 1977,
Okay.
1976. So I've been doing transmissions since 1976.
Wow. So you got right into transmissions?
Yes, I started doing basically odd jobs inside the transmission, but then I started going to taking classes at nighttime, and I went also to college at nighttime to take theory and understand how they operate.
Well, that's interesting. Now, you know, that's a perfect segue to what I wanted to talk about in this video. Was you really are a specialist when it comes to these transmissions.
Yes, a lot of people say that they probably found me inside a transmission because I've been doing. I've loved it ever since I've been doing it.
I mean, you talk to a lot of people. I've been working with shop owners like yourself, and all of my customers are great, you know, transmission people. But to call yourself a specialist, you know, that's a name that's just thrown around a lot, you know, a transmission specialist. But you are the specialist in that, if I'm not mistaken, you write articles for a large company called the Automatic Transmission Service Group, correct?
Yes, I write articles for Transmission Digest, which is a magazine specialized for the transmission industry through the ATSG, Automatic Transmission Service Group.
Okay.
And well, I've been doing that already for going on about 10 years.
Okay. So I can imagine that if he's been writing articles for a national company like ATSG, the Automatic Transmission Service Group, for the better part of 10 years, you know that he knows his stuff. Now, just be over our shoulders here, we had the opportunity to have this beautiful backdrop. What are we looking at here? What type of car is this?
This is a 1957 T-Bird. We've been doing T-Birds for a club here, a local club.
Okay.
And so we've been doing quite a lot of old antiques also. Besides the electronics, we also do the old ones. Like I said, I've been doing it since 1976, so I can do the early or the late ones.
Now, what is this? What engine does this have in it?
Well, the engine's been modified, but the transmission is one of your cast iron Ford cast iron transmissions.
Okay. Now, we don't want people watching this video to think that you just work on nice cars like this, because not everybody's got a nice car like this, Jesse. I pulled up in my Ford Fusion, and I'm sure the majority of the people out there watching this video don't have a car like this. You service all transmissions, right?
Oh, yes, we do all of them, from, like I said, to the older, the classic, the not so classic, the electronic, the computerized, we do them all.
Okay. So listen, I got to get on my road trip here, okay? I'm really glad that I had the chance to stop and do this video with you. And if anybody, you know, I've talked to Jesse countless hours over the phone, and I can personally attest, this is one class act here. And if you are in the Gilroy area and need transmission repair, heck, if you're in San Jose, if you're in Mountain View, if you're in Salinas, Monterey, any of those cities, this is the guy you want to bring your vehicle to. So with that, I hope you have a great day.
Have a safe trip, Tom. Thanks for stopping by.
All right, thanks so much.